Hey everybody, Bad Merc here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Venom number 24. It's Venom Island part 4. Basically, so far spoilers. Both the symbiotes have been on Eddie Brock, and he's stuck on this island, and he's been trying to fight both of them at the same time. And there's been animals on the island with symbiotes too, and they've been attacking them. It's been kind of like a nod to Predator, so all the Predator fans would probably like this little mini series. It's also got the old school artist from Maximum Carnage, Mike Bagley, illustrating it. It's pretty cool. And yeah, he on the last issue he climbed up on this tower and called out to Thor, his new god. And then he sent down the lightning, and basically it struck the symbiotes from his body. And then in this issue, and then after that he gets knocked down, and he actually ends up like cutting the symbiote from his cutting his hand off too in one of the other issues. So yeah, they picked him up, the Avengers, and they basically nuked the island. And in this issue, he wakes up and he's got they were telling him that he's been asleep for like 4 weeks, and then they bring his son into the room, and they're all happy to see him, and then they're telling him that he can't see his son, so he's tripping out, and they're telling him that the world basically is over and to look out the window, and then boom, he's looking out the window. And Null is there. It's a pretty cool spread. I like the design of Null. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, basically he's like a symbiotic god that's from space, and there's a whole planet of symbiotes that are basically there's like billions of them wrapped around him, and he's coming. And yeah, he pretty much sees that, and then you look in the they're about to feed him some blood, and you looked in there. He's like, no, wait, I'm sorry. Please don't go. Please don't leave me alone. Don't leave. Wait, what is this? What are you putting inside me? Oh, God. And you look, and then, boom, it's Cletus Cassidy. Time to take your medicine, Pops. And so basically, yeah, the Carnage is, he's actually back on the island. And that was one of my complaints of the last issue, that, oh, fuck, man, they left the island already? Like, it's kind of like, I don't know, you can go back and watch my last video about some of the complaints I had with it. But so he's on the island now, and basically Carnage is taken over, and his son basically has like this. He's made friends with this. He's basically made friends with this like symbiote that's like a kind of like a cat, sort of like that, and it's from another world, and it goes around, and it connected with Eddie's son, and basically now Eddie's son has like this mutant power to talk to symbiotes, and now he's like opening portals, and he basically opens a portal to the island right here, and he looks in, and he could basically see the Venom symbiote like hiding in the bushes. So he basically like transports his consciousness over there, and he transports his consciousness over there, and he connects with the Venom symbiote, and when he does it, he's over there trying to save the symbiote from dying, and he figures that the symbiote Venom and him, Eddie's son, they could bond together, and they could protect his dad. And the symbiote's like, well, you don't have to take the form of a human or the normal humanoid form. We could do something else. So they creep up on the Carnage symbiote, which is now bonded with Eddie, and boom, you got a motherfucking Venom T-Rex. It's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's pretty fun. Something different. Yeah, and get the hell away from my dad. It's pretty cool. To be continued. So yeah, I thought that was kind of fun. I'm glad they're still back on the island. I hope there's a lot more like epic, battles and stuff with the animals, and who knows what's gonna happen next. I think that they're doing this whole story right now so they can have the other artists write the main Venom story. They're probably doing a big event this spring or something, because this is what's coming next. I think that looks pretty awesome. I'm sorry, but with Venom with wings is pretty fucking metal. I'm digging it, and with that sword, it's awesome. But yeah, definitely, I'm definitely digging this Venom book. I wish there was some more action in it, though. There really wasn't any action in it. It was just a lot of fluff and build up and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it a one horn up, but check it out if you want. If you're into Venom, you might like it. Also, too, I got my book right here. It's this crowdfunder I'm doing. It's called Butch Cleaver. It's about a butcher who gets killed and he's brought back to life by a like a voodoo curse, and he gives him the power to weaponize bone on a molecular level. And you know, it's a supernatural horror western, and this is it right here. And you can, if you want, you can go check it out. It's on Indiegogo, and you can sign up for my email list. And basically, I'm going to give early bird specials to the people that sign up. So I'm going to be launching this in the summer, so there's still some time if you want. Thanks to all the people that have signed up. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're making my dreams come true. There's another picture of Butch Cleaver right there where he's hatching. There's a logo. And this is a COMICSGATE book. And basically, COMICSGATE is a network of fans and creators that make comic books just for the fans, and they care about customer service a lot, you know. And basically, they try to keep extreme politics and extreme religion out of the books. You know, obviously, you're going to have some political views that organically weave their way into your storytelling, and some, you know, maybe religious stuff, but it's not going to be all in your face. There's also another book right here. It's called VESTIGE. I just backed it today. This one's awesome. It's kind of right up my alley, my wheelhouse. It's like a basically it's a mixing of historical accuracy and fantasy adventure. Vestige links the events of history through influence of legendary weapons of the past, and how the vestige imbued with these relics might influence the direction of the future for the soon-to-be modern world. These legendary weapons, these relics, convey sometimes vast powers to those who possess them, transforming ordinary mortals into superhumans with supernatural abilities. So, you know, I can't wait for this book. Because my book, looks like it takes place in like the 1800s, just like my book, and it's like a fantasy, you know, it's got fantasy elements like gothic western, you know, might even have some Victorian stuff. That's stuff I'm into too. And this is you know, it's a big COMICSGATE book, and the people doing this book, they're going to be making a COMICSGATE magazine with some of the proceeds from this. Look at this artwork, awesome. I can't wait to see this. Also, if you're fans of like maybe a Deadliest Warrior, you're probably going to love this book. I definitely recommend backing it. But the campaign's closing soon, so you know you want to sign up. You want to back this book and buy it. And if you do, it's going to a great cause. These guys are awesome. They really help promoters and succeed in their books and their art. So come check it out if you get it. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. So come check out the Vestige page. You know, if you want to come and support COMICSGATE, come pick this up. It's going to be awesome. And there'll be a link in the description for that too. So yeah, as always, folks, you know, if you like metal, you like movies, you like brewskis, then smash that like button, ring that bell, and subscribe to Metal, Movies, and Brewskis. You folks have a great night.